Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm HAILA.
I'm MASHKURAH.
I'm NORAZIERA.
I'm Shairina.
My name is FAIRUZA and I would like to state the questions for Reigis Steel Division. So question number 1 is calculate Reigis Steel Division's unit contribution if it produced and sold 1,484,000 units during the year ended November 2013.
Question number 1. We need to calculate the unit contribution for Reigis Steel Division assuming 1.5 million units were produced and sold during the year. So in order to calculate the unit contribution margin, we need to know the contribution margin first. So to calculate contribution margin, the selling expense in the question is 2,700,000 and we need to multiply with 1/3 because it attributed to the sales volume, so we get 900. So 900 add with the cost of goods sold and we got this amount 19,575 and we need to sales less variable cost to get the contribution margin, which is 16,425. To get the unit contribution margin, we need to, the contribution margin need to divide with the unit sold, and then the final answer is 10.95 per unit.
Question number 2. The question is calculate the following performance measures for 2013 for Reigis, which A is pre-tax ROI based on average operating assets. B is residual income RI calculated on the basis of average operating assets deployed.
For the question number 2, we need to calculate the selected performance measure for 2016 for Reigis Steel Division that are presented in this slide. Whether the pre-tax return on average investment in operating asset employed is 13.60%, which we use ROI formula that we need to divide the income from operation before taxes that has been stated in the question need to be divided with the average operating assets also has been stated in the question. So the income from operation before taxes is 10,625,000 will be divided with the average operating asset, which is 18,750,000, where we get 13.16% that has been multiplied with the 100%.
For the question B, we need to calculate the RI on the basis of average operating asset employed, which is RI need the income from operation before taxes that is stated in the question need to minus with the minimum required return on average asset, where the income from operation before taxes is 10,625,000 need to be minus with the average operating asset that has been multiplied with the 9% of minimum return. So 18,715,000 need to multiply with 0.09 and then 10,625,000 need to multiply with this amount and we will get 3,357,500.
So the third question is Reigis management is presenting the opportunity to invest in a project that would earn an ROI of 10%. So is Reigis likely to accept the project and why or why not?
For question number 3, Reigis Steel will accept the project if residual income were used as the performance measure because the investment will increase both residual income and the management bonus. By using the residual income, they will get all investment with a return higher than 9% and eventually increase the dollar value of residual income. Why? By using ROI, Reigis management is likely to reject any investment that would lower the ROI as it will lower bonus reward. It means that this project should accept RI because RI will give higher expected return than ROI.
So into question number 4. The question is, identify several items that Reigis should control if it is to be fairly evaluated as a separate investment center within. And is consolidated industries using either ROI or RI performance measure?
For question number 4, Reigis still should be able to control all the items related to profit and also the investment if it is evaluated fairly as a separate investment center. For example, while using ROI and RI income, residual income as a performance measure, Reigis should be able to control it. So all the item of the business should be able to control by Reigis except for the cost of invested capital.